Have you ever ordered something online and it shows up broken, leaking, or just completely messed up? And you're like, how did this even happen? I'm gonna tell you exactly how it happened and how companies are supposed to prevent it. Hey, I'm Liv and I'm a packaging engineer. And one of the biggest parts of my job is making sure your product survives the journey from the warehouse to your front door. And the way we do that? Simple, packaging testing. Okay, let's break this down super simple. Before a product ever gets shipped out, we're supposed to test it. That's literally the basis of my job. And not like, oh, it looks good. No, we're literally simulating what a package will go through in real life because your box is not handled gently. It gets dropped, stacked, shaken, thrown around in trucks. So we test for all of that. Imagine this, your package is on a conveyor belt. It falls off, that's a drop test. Now imagine it's in the back of a truck for hours, just bouncing the whole time. That's a vibration test. Now imagine a bunch of boxes stacked on top of it. That's a compression test. We create all these situations before your customer ever touches the product. And depending on the product, we adjust how tense these tests are. For example, fragile items, stricter testing, liquids, leak testing, food, seal integrity testing. And there are actual guidelines that we need to follow to make sure your product can handle a real world situation. So it's not random, it's very intentional. Now here's where small businesses run into issues. A lot of people don't test their packaging at all. They'll pack an order, send it out, and just hope for the best. And then when something breaks, they're refunding orders, reshipping products, and essentially losing money. When realistically, it all could have been avoided just by testing upfront. And if you're someone who's thinking about becoming a packaging engineer, this is a big part of what you would actually be doing. You're not just designing something that looks nice, you're proving that it works. You're running tests, analyzing results, and adjusting designs until it passes. Now that's what I did on my first and second co-op, mostly package testing. You learn the ins and outs, but you also learn how critical package testing is and what you can do to redesign and make sure failures never happen again. If you're a small business, you don't need a full lab setup, but you should be dropping your packages, shaking them, testing different box sizes, because again, you don't want your customer being your test run. And if you actually need help with your package testing, I made a free checklist that walks you through how to test your product step by step. You can print it out and fill it in. Pass, fail, comments, and you can find that in the description. I also made a guide, 9 crucial mistakes that small businesses make when it comes to their packaging. So feel free to get that in the link below as well. And if you want more videos like this, breaking down packaging in a simple way that actually makes sense, make sure you subscribe because we're just getting started. Thanks for watching.